What up, Keyforge? How's it going? It's been a while. Yeah, but we are back to play some NKFL. We are going to be playing against Lazarith, and yeah, let's go see what we're doing here. Okay. Here are the decks. Let me make sure we have. Yep. Okay. Lava. Stabatha. Some of these names are pretty good. Okay, so we have a Grim Reminders. Ooh, Maverick Junk Restoration and a Junk Restoration Geistoi. That's really cool. Double permanent record. So this one, lots of speed, lots of Ember control. Double Haunted House. Yeah, it's fast. We have Debusom, Denhold's God King, Katina Fiend, 16 token generators, 2 Signal Fairy, which is pretty dang good. Massing at Midnight. Beyond All Darkness can be good. They get it at the right time. Obsidian Forge. Triple Titan Guardian, double Titan Librarian. And with Eddie and a Dasania. That one's pretty good looking. And I have pretty limited creature control, so I think we might gotta get rid of that first, probably. We got Worm Fexley, the veteran. Bandit Culver. Let's see, let's look at the fates. Ask again later. Look how far you've come, and Outlook not so good. So those are 3 really good fates with Rage Reset. Not a lot of creature control. Hoodwink. Oh, Drosella Relic is actually can be quite good. And tons of efficiency. Double Force here. Double Invigorating Shower. Wow, you do that for Logos or something like that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, that one. Both of those are probably the top 2. Woe Lava. Double Forgive or Forget. It's pretty sweet. General Goodness in Logos and Dis. Even the Redemption is rated pretty high. Agamagus is really good. Then we have Stabatha Rock Barrister. It is a vodka, although it doesn't have a lot of speed to get there. Curse of Cowardness can be a pain in the butt. We have Jetty Pie, which is actually a more mutation, but this one has sins. 6 sins and lots of speed. Oh, and that's the spreadsheet. Okay, so I think we got to get rid of either this one or this one first. I don't really have anything that can handle Katina Fiends, I think, that well, unless I just outrush them. And I do like to play creatures. So let's get rid of Dubuson. Yeah, and we'll see from there. For my decks, I have Chew PV, Extreme Slap, which is pretty good. Karma Pact, which is pretty good. We have a GR here that's can be vodka. Doesn't have to be. We have the Funny Librarian, which has 4 junk restorations, which is pretty cool. We have Tamela Reef Prodigy, which has a Beanstalk, double junk, island, and then we have Two Eyes Aaron, which also has triple junk. Also, other fun stuff there too. All right. He bans Karma Pact. So do we save Extreme Slap? I think that's probably our best deck out of these. So yeah, I think we just go for it. I think we just go for it. And we'll see what he saves. I'm not sure what he's going to save. Maybe one of the PV? PV's a hotness. Not sure if he... I mean, this one's really fast, it looks like. So that one's really good too. So yeah, for my bands, it's probably either the GR or one of the PVs. He saves Stabatha. Oh, wow. So he saved the other Grim Reminders. Okay. So what do we want to... I think we're okay with Woe Lava. Now, Worm, I think all the speed we got to get rid of. I think we got to get rid of that. And we know this one is super fast, but it is what it is. And we just kind of got to get lucky against it, maybe? Yeah, let's get rid of Worm. That Logos is just too good. And he bans my vodka. Okay, so now what do we start with? Yeah, I don't know what to start with. I'm gonna start with this one because it's a little bit more fun. Two Eyes Aaron. Yeah, let's just go with that. I don't know. That's how we feel today. All right, he's still deciding. No idea where he's gonna go here. Oh, happy late Thanksgiving for all those who partake in that. And happy Saturday for those who don't. Okay, he's still thinking about it. Let's see. So, what do we got? Super fast one. This one has some disruption, some efficiency. This one has a little bit of everything. It does actually have a decent amount of creature control. He really wanted this one. It also has a little bit of disruption. Does have ways to get back the winds of the key abduction if he's going for vodka. I'm not sure if it even goes for vodka. The Brobnar looks really strong. Oh, let's see. He picked. What'd he pick? He picked Stabatha. Okay, so we got Two Eyes versus Stabatha. Okay, so controlling his board will be a little bit hard. And then the Curse of Cowardness is going to be a bit of a struggle here. This is not a great start here. We're going to mulligan this. But I do think we have a little bit of disruption. He kept his starting hand. So he could hit me with a recklessness here. But he goes into Mars. Terrible teammates. What's he get rid of? Heavyweight Moric. Okay. We'll go Geist Slade. We'll junk. We'll discard the Serene. Oh, and we get 3 dis. Take the Double Doom, I guess. We will Haunting deck. And we will discard Soul Keeper, I think. That was not very exciting there. Rain Dot, Fluxum Sphere, Don't Believe Your Eyes. I'm not too sad about those already being gone. Hey, Ian. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice to see you. It was nice to meet you at KFC. Ooh, and then target down. What is target going to get back? Don't Believe Your Eyes or Brain Dart? Don't Believe Your Eyes. That's always good. Let's see. Don't Believe Your Eyes only cares if they're haunted. Okay. Well, we're going to go into Dis here. Mosquito capture here, Double Doom, the Flotsam Spear, which discards Ecto Charge. We'll put down the Portal Guardian, and then we'll try hard. Get rid of an Albia Stray and a Blunderbore. So that was pretty good. It discarded 3 cards from their hand. They go straight back into Mars. Reap with the target. That makes sense. So now they have potentially setting up a vodka target KA. Ooh, overclock shock collar. That's fine. I think we go into Geistoid here. Trying to decide exactly what I want to get rid of. Herbite. I think we'll discard the Arise here. Put an Ember over here. Portal Guardian will just fight because we don't want to stun everybody. And then what will we discard? With Haunting deck, we'll discard the Stim Ranger or the Watney's Calculation. I think the Stim Ranger. Alright, here comes a big Brobnar. Well, we've gotten rid of Blunderbore and Heavyweight Moric already. We could still have a bunch of guys with Cacophonous Riot. They do have a lot of creatures. Ooh, Lash Out gets rid of Parabite. There's a Recklessness. I discard Slayer, Mindfire, and number 612. Okay, I was thinking about going into Dis. Now maybe not. They get 2 more creatures out of it. Wow, that's pretty good. But I do have a Nice to Greet You and an Attentional Discharge. Too bad my Watney's Calculation is not going to go off. But we can get back both of our other creatures with the Dr. X. So that's pretty good. Can we do any Zyzok action? Fight there, fight there. Yeah, we might have to try that. Okay, so Dr. X. But then we'd have to bring back Zyzox instead of like Stim Ranger maybe? Zyzoc. We'll just do this, get rid of that. So we're still gonna think about getting rid of our Zyzoc. Oh, we can also ready it. So Reap here to bring back number 612. We Reap, play the Zyzoc, play the Nice to Greet You. Reap here, bring back the Stim Ranger or the Parabite? Probably the Stim Ranger? Okay, so if we fight here, we can fight there with Zyzoc and ready it. That will be 2-5. It'll have 2 damage left. Oh, how can we do this to do cool Zyzoc action? Fight there, 2-4. Two plus 4 is 6. Yeah, that'll work. I could have potentially done that a little bit smarter, but it's not bad. And now our Dr. X is still alive. We got a bunch of other Mars we just drew into. Unfortunately, we didn't get our other Dr. X. And our other combo is at the bottom. Okay, he goes Geistoid. Snippy comes down, probably killing Dr. X here. Discarding a Shrink Ray to make the Boreal Guardian 1 power, which kills it. Bjergeist comes down. Yeah, so he had a really good answer here. He takes my Parabite to stop me. Discards Terrible Teammates. I think we keep going Mars here. Let me check on their creature control. Winds of Death is still coming. because Winds of Death is still coming, we're gonna do the Daimo Burst here. We'll just fight off the Parabite. Because that'll put those guys back into my discard. Okay, and now we have our combo too. Oh, except with a Junk Restoration, we can't get them both. Ouch. And then if we go Mars, we're going to discard a bunch. I think that's alright. The Gaugeist, they fight off Mosquito. Interesting. They're setting up the big... Oh, discards and archives key abduction. Yeah, they're getting ready for the Winds of Death play. So we don't have a lot of time left here. Unfortunately, not sure what we can do about it. So with Mars, we can do Dr. X Reap, Dr. X Reap. Oh, actually we could do a Zyzok chain. I think it'd give them a key, which is really bad because then they can just vodka twice. That puts more in their discard for the the Winds of Death. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they're going to be reaping with them anyway, right? So 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, they have plenty for vodka already. I have anything to protect against that. My Parabite doesn't help at all because it's Mars. All right. Fight. Fight. And then who do I bring back here? I guess I have to bring back the Parabite. Just to stop him this turn. We gotta put it on the try-hard because the Mars guys will go gone. Actually, everybody's gonna go gone with the Winds of Death. So I'm going to discard my junk restoration here. Oh, it'll get me to check. Oh, man. See, here's the problem. I have Ecofly and Ghoul Keeping. And I want them both. And we're just going to hold on to it here, actually. So I think we're going to see Winds of Death now. And then I just, over the course of 2 turns with Ecofly and Ghoul Keeping, we just got to make a ton of Ember. Or course of 1 turn. And with the junk restorations, we'll get up to a lot. They'll have, oh, they do have Don't Believe Your Eyes. But will they cycle here? So I was so stupid. I fought with a Zyzok. In my head, I was thinking something else, and I fought the wrong creature with Zyzok before that. Now they go Mars. They want to get their junk or their Don't Believe Your Eyes value right now. Okay. What else do they have in Mars? Target. UFO maybe? Don't Believe Your Eyes is going to be doing some work here, unfortunately. Although, with our Dr. X's, we can bring back... Oh, we can't. Key Abduction, that's a nice play. So they forge a key for 6, then they target it. And they still have Winds of Death. But that'll take 2 turns. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what we got here. And that's a good turn now. They got most of my Ember. Stole 3 and captured 1? What happened to the other? I had... I'm not sure why he's playing Mars creatures here unless he's not wanting to... Yeah, he doesn't want to cycle, but he's going to have to with the vodka, right? Unless he's just going to go back into Mars to... Okay. Either way, we're going Geistoid here. Junk. Get the intentional discharge. Junk. Oh, wow. We got nothing. Want these calculation. Portal Guardian. Discard the Arise. Echo Fly. Oh yeah, we're gonna discard a whole hand anyway. Whoops. Oh well. Ghoul Keeping. Discard that. Let's see. So I played Echo Fly. 1, 2, 3, 3. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. I could bring back a junk here and try and get more into... But I think I'll bring back Ghoul Keeping. Maybe I'll fight off the target? Oh, but with vodka, we don't want that actually. Although it protects against him reaping and do another don't believe your eyes? Because he's got to get rid of the Echo Fly now, right? Oh man, I drew into nothing. Oh, this is a disaster. It goes Brobnar, okay. Curse of Gowardness actually is going to hurt. What else does he have? He hasn't got Brobnar in a long time. There's Cacophonous Riot, okay. There's all my creatures gone. If I drew into anything this turn, I would have been good, but I didn't. We'll go Dis. We will discard, discard, double doom the Dark Lamp, maybe? Oh man, we drew into nothing again. Ah. That's too bad. I guess instead of I guess we should have gone for the Junk Restoration that one turn. Okay, he gets a check. So I think we have to go Geistoid here. We can purge something. Nothing that's that good though. Purge a creature. Actually, it doesn't really matter. And we didn't draw in anything again. So I think the only thing that could have potentially helped us, although it wouldn't have saved us, was a nice Agrici. Actually, that wouldn't have helped that much either. We were just drawing dead. We had drawn all the stuff early, and then because we got rid of it all with the Echo Fly combo, because we got the discard pip on the Ghoul Keeping, that was it. Okay, that is game. Well, we definitely could have played that one differently. Well played to Lazarith. He played that really well. We were probably too worried about the vodka, I think, and made some poor decisions because of that. But um, I think there was other things that we could have done different too that would have helped. Okay. What do we play next? What does he have left? He's got Maho, which is really fast. And he's got Wolava. He already played Stabatha. And he's got Jetty Pie. Let's take a look at Tomala and the Funny Librarian to see what they stack up against. So the Funny Librarian is new to our lineup. So let's play that because it's fun. And he went with Maho. Okay. So we just got to get lucky with our timing a little bit here. We'll see. No game up yet. Oh wait, mine is not working right. Okay. What the heck? I can't do a new game. There we go. Funny Librarian versus Maho. Okay. Double Haunted House, Fulcrum, Pod. All I have is a Cog Miller, which isn't great. Hey Stormstrong, how you doing? Nice to see you. Starting with 2 junks is really great. So we'll keep this. How much disruption do they have? Market Fluck, Pull-Up Stakes, Incarnation Pod, Ledger Domain. See, Pull-Up Stakes is a shuffle 4. Okay. He kept his as well. That's not good. Alrighty, goes Mars. Double Plague Wind. Don't Believe You Rise Again. Aberrant Warp Events. Double Brain Dart. It's actually a lot of... Yeah, he's got tons of Ember Control. Also, the Double Permanent Record's really good. Alright, so then we go Geistoid. Junk. Wow. Reap the Wild Wind or Harmonic Pack. I think Harmonic Pack here. Junk into in here somewhere. Oh wow, 4 Geistoid, 3 Geistoid. But we don't want to play that in here somewhere yet. Unfortunately, that means he's going to know what we have. Permanent Record of Steel Chew, very nice. We'll go Mars here. We discarded Veil. That's okay, because we have in here somewhere. Ectocharge, Dark Lamp, I'll Be Astray, Shrink Rate Technician, and Thought Catcher. So since he's got Disruption, I think I need to do my Geistoid now, right? Market Flux. So I might be able to get Haunted first, though. He doesn't have anything else that discards from hand. So can I stay Haunted after I play the in here somewhere? If we go Geistoid, or actually, we'll be Haunted in Mars. So if we go Mars, we'll get Haunted. So then he can't make me discard with Market Flux. Yeah, okay. Because we have 4 Mars creatures on the board. Donner Vox. Do we just fight here? Really like to get rid of that Thought Catcher. Which means I'd have to fight with my Harvest Skimmer. We'll just do that instead. We need to control their board a little bit. We give them another card. We know they still have a lot of steel. We did make them Haunted, unfortunately. But now we can do some stuff. Ooh, the Zip Siphonator play is actually really cool. Double Haunted House come out. It was a good thing we got rid of all those Geistoid. What does I'll Be Astray do? Oh, they fight off the Zip. That makes sense. Zip is so good. Webster comes out. Discarding what? Market Flux. Okay. So we do get our first key. We still can get to check in Mars, which is cool. It's really tempting as well. He's going to be making lots of space bucks now, which makes me think I should get my Crep Veil play ready, which is not yet because I have to archive. Oh, let's see. He can mess with my discard, right? Yeah, but he has to have Incarnation Pod ready, so he can't do it yet. Okay. That's funny. Brain Dart is Anti-synergistic with Thought Catcher. Yeah, I think we just go Geistloid here. We haven't been lucky with our Harvest Skimmer. Okay, we archive Veil Crep so that we can make him pay a whole ton of stuff. He still has a lot of Ember Control left though, and I'm drawing into not a lot of great stuff. Goes Equidon. Ooh, Ravening is actually really good. After fight, after reap, draw a card, discard a card. Does he fight with Siphon Nectarian? He's got a capture pip there too, that's nice. Does he have enough to get me off? He probably has like, well, maybe. Pull up stakes, okay. So he did fight off the Yandy Lynx. Returns the rest of mine to my hand. Okay, so I can just take all of his money right here. So I think I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7 in the discard. Just perfect. What do I want to discard here? I was thinking I wanted to go into Equidon because it's got the most for Ember production. We're going to discard the Willstring here because he's got Don't Believe Your Eyes. All right, so that was pretty good. We had to check for a third key with 8, so that we know he's got one more permanent record, but that's not enough. Let's see if he can stop me. And then we can get at least 3 more Ember here in Equidon. And he's got a Don't Believe Yours and 2 Brain Darts, so it's really important not to play creatures versus him, depending where you're at in the game. Okay, into Equidon. I mean, if he's got a permanent record and a capture, he's still. Oh yeah, maybe he's drawing. Yeah, he was drawing to see if he got anything. All right, 3-0. We'll take that. Okay, then I think we probably do Extreme Slap here. Let's see what he's got left. He's got his own PV, Wool Lava. And he's got a more mutation. Very high creature. A lot of disruption. It does have all the sins. So the sins could actually do some work, potentially, versus mine. So we might not want to go with Extreme Slap because I only have 10 creature control. Whereas Tamala has a decent amount. 3 Cacophonous Riot with a bunch of Brobnar guys. Actually, not a bunch, only 3. If we don't get our Brobnar guys early, it can be rough. This actually has a lot of creature control. I'm kind of thinking, like, if he goes here and gets a big Disbor, that could be very hard to deal with, and like I could not remove the sins potentially. I guess I have 2 Gift of Embers. I have some stuff, but Tamala might be the right call here. Thanks. Let's see, what else? If he goes that, he's got 4 artifacts and I don't have anything to do with those. That's okay. He doesn't have anything too good. What about his artifact control? Just a snudge? Okay. Yeah, let's go to Milla. And he went Wolava. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So, what does Tamela do versus Wolava? Not sure. Most of its Ember control is losing stuff, which is good. Parasitic Android can hit me good. We'll see. Tamela isn't the best, but it can be really good. Okay, so Wolava versus Tamela. Where we got Tamela at? There we go. So, what do I want to start with? Let's see, he's only got Poise Strike. What's Poise Strike do? I don't even know. Doesn't do anything. So, Beanstalk or Island first turn could be good. Cursed Tomb is interesting. Double Cacophonous Rite is not good to start with. We want those later. Yeah, this is not a great starting hand, but that's alright. Oh man, if he gets Jeff going early, the whole reason I picked this was because of creature control, but then no creature control. So he activated, look how far you've come. So I gotta play my creature last, I think, here. But we want to get Island on the board, because he does have Disruption. He does have stuff that can make me drop my hand, Reiteration. So I don't even know a lot of this other stuff. Ruthless Avenger, I don't even know half of this stuff. What's this one do? Purge 2 random cards from your discard pile. Shuffle your discard pile in your deck. Okay, that's not bad. Although it does, Island of Misfit Toys, like the Forgive or Forget and that can do a number. Does he have ways to get rid of Ember? Don't think so. Do we want to... Yeah, I don't think we want to pop his thing. We don't really care about that. Not right now, anyway. Ooh, Beanstalk and our guys. Whew. Do we do this stuff first? Reiteration could wreck me here. Because I get good stuff on both, so maybe I have to go Geistoid first? Let's see. Reiteration is always chew. Okay. One, two, three, four. If I discard everything, I don't take anything from the junk, then I could use my in here somewhere. Oh, I do have the island, so even if I discard it, yeah. Go Beanstalk. Alright. Dark Influence. Okay, good. It was nothing. Caffeinous Riot would be good. If he doesn't wipe my board here. Go in Dis. Activate, look how far you've come. Okay. Poise Strike. So let's see, I can't... when I ready it, I destroy it? Okay. That's unfortunate, actually. Gray Bounty to make me lose 2. That's a nice card. The question is, do I want my Crim Torchtooth back? No, I think I have to do it this way. Oh. Whoops, actually it doesn't matter. Because he would have died anyway. Oh, we got a Cacophonous Ride again, so if he isn't able to control my board, I can do that again. So he does have a Delta P, he does have another Unstable Dale. And redeem the Crucible with the Mist, okay. But we have a really good looking Geistoid turn coming up as well, because we have 2 junk and in here somewhere, and we can play them multiple times. ZYX Researcher gets back Poise Strike. Cutthroat Research. How much did I have? 7? Okay, that's good. Activates, look how far you've come. So do we do the Robnar here again? I think it's time for Geistoid. Junk, discarding Crushing Deep. Wow, into nothing. I guess we could get a Trawler. Yeah, we want to take something. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a Schoolmaster because we can exhaust that later. Wow, we are getting nothing. I guess a recklessness? Fight to the end is pretty good too. In here somewhere, we want the Cacophonous Rite and the Crim Torch Tooth, I think. And then we want to do Island of Misfit Toys, bring all that back. Drunk Restoration into, I guess, Tangler. Drunk Restoration, discarding that. Do that. Into Recklessness or Cacophonous Riot? Oh, we can archive the other. Do we just discard these creatures here? Yeah. Archive Recklessness and fight to the end? And discard that. Okay. So we get to check again. And now we have like craziness Brobnar stuff. Okay, goes this, takes Archive. We have already 6 pips, potentially, if we just play all we play as our pips. Okay, there's Delta P. Poise Strike. Carrying Worm to return it to the top of my deck. Activates Overreach. Okay, so we go Brobnar here. Take our archives. Now he's gonna do something when I play a creature. Do we just get rid of that right now? Yeah, let's do that. What is our top? We could discard our Echo Fly to use an action. What's our top action right now? Winds of Death? We don't want that. We could discard Dredge first. Unstable Dale, I'm fine with that. So he says when I reap, something happens as well? Okay. We'll reap. He gets 3 Ember. Okay. Fight to the end with this guy. Beanstalk to get Blunderboy back. Oh, which I should have used him. Then we're Cacophonous Riot. Do it again. Cacophonous Riot. Do it again. Cacophonous Riot. Do it again. Recklessness. Hornar Skullface. And in turn, check with 17. And we could have stopped him if we used our blender bore. So we screwed that up, but that's all right. Close first game, and then we actually had. Yeah, it felt like his didn't draw well at all in that one. He only had what, the one logos? Oh no, yeah. I mean, he hadn't have much of his speed at all. Didn't get his reiteration. I guess he doesn't have a ton of speed. But yeah, we did lock up his one look how far you're come by not playing any of our Geistoid creatures. So I think that was really a good idea. So that's something to think about with playing against look how far you come. Think about what house you really need creatures out there for. So all right. And I think that's a stream. Now I'm actually have another NKFL match tonight. We are going to be playing versus Mogogi tonight for NKFL as well. So it's a kind of a doubleheader, although that's going to start in 4.5-ish hours or so. Maybe a little bit later, actually. I forget. Maybe more like 5 hours. But I don't remember. Maybe even 5 hours and 15 minutes. Something. We're playing sometime. Okay. Sweet. Have yourself a good rest of your weekend, wherever you're at, or a good part of your Sunday if you're already there. And we will see you next time. Thanks everybody for watching. And as always, forge responsibly. Thanks everybody. See ya.